Making a video in Walmart parking lot. Since all the fiasco with the $40 that was taken out of the machine, we're trying to figure out, how to get food. I plan everything out, because people keep messing with our money, and I don't want to go into it. This will be one of the last videos in this channel. I appreciate subscribers who listened. Hopefully they spread the word, to try to help people who are being targeted for whatever reason, even if somebody spent time in jail, even if somebody was Me Too'd, even if, somebody got kicked out of the military, nobody deserves to be targeted. We have a justice system that is not perfect, but it works. We have the best justice system in the world. That's my opinion. And it's not perfect. Again, it's not perfect because people are fallible. People will lie under oath. People will supply false evidence. People will deny exculpatory evidence. Our system is not perfect, but science has definitely made it better. The number of cases of people who are convicted, wrongful convictions have dropped dramatically the past 20 to 30 years. Dramatically. So our system's getting better. So we have the best system, and if a judge says there's not enough evidence to prosecute somebody, if a jury or even a bench trial says there's not enough to award damages, then, perhaps, unless somebody is doing horrible evil and they manage to get, out of everything, civil and criminal, then they're shaming. But then again, if a court and a bench has said, and a jury or a bench has said there's nothing there, then maybe it's time for people to back off. So I don't believe in targeting. I believe in shaming people, serial offenders in anything. Yes, they should be shamed. People who keep doing the same thing again and again and again, and they don't change. Perhaps that's an effective kind of rehabilitation, shaming people. But then again, on the other hand, if you shame somebody, you also affect their family, their spouse, their children, or grandchildren. So, it's always best to consider the big picture. So that being said, I'm making this video because I don't plan to shop at Walmart. I'm not a cancel culture person, but this time, I've just had enough. With the attitudes I got, the mocking, and the guy that sees the camera, the security guy at Brockway, came out to talk to everybody and pretend like he wasn't in the loop. I'm sick of it. So I just wanted to get, a couple of items for food. We'll try to figure it out or suffer through it. But I just wanted to get this one product. It's only carried by Walmart. I've never seen it anywhere else. And it's reversed. Duh. It's reversed. So, just look for the label. This is one of the products that we get all the time. These are great tasting. I believe they're kosher. They meet kosher and halal. I think. I don't have my glasses on, but I think they are. I believe. They're out of Canada. They're very, very affordable. Very affordable. As a kid from the country who grew up with a single mom, so every penny counted, we had a lot of hot dogs. I wish we would have had these back then. I'm not sure about the kosher and halal, but it is chicken. So, halal and kosher butchery has, there's a lot less stuff to deal with chicken meat as there are to four-leggeds. But it's a great product. I wish more places would carry them. And they're packaged, I believe it's Ontario or British Columbia. But this is a great product, but it's only carried by Walmart. That's the only reason we made this video. Thank you.